Welcome back to the Auto Insider, where you come to find out what's new, what's hot, and what's not in the automotive industry. This week we're reviewing this brand new 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander. Enough room for 7 or 8 passengers, depending on your seating configuration. And the best thing about it is, grown-ups can ride in that third row, and you can carry 7 carry-on bags behind that third row while it's being occupied. The second row is like being in the front seat. This seat will actually move forward and back to allow for more or less room. You can recline it. These armrests fold up and out of the way if you don't need them. We also have a tri-zone climate control, so even the second and third row passengers have their own heating and AC. Heated, ventilated seats, we could turn it on and off, and of course, USB-C fast chargers, as well as an AC 120 volt outlet here. There are also sunshades to keep the sun out. Once you're back here, there has to be more than just leg room. You have USB-C fast charger on both sides, as well as storage here and storage here. And there's even enough room here for 3 people across this third row. AC vents here above head, so everyone is comfortable for the ride. Now, getting out. Plenty of space. There's a big step here for my foot. And that was simple. If you have a family with kids, you know you always need to have cubbies and spots to put things away and keep them out of the way and keep them from rolling around the car. You have good storage here in the doors. Even the door pocket here has another storage drawer. The center console is super deep, and there's a removable tray for those things you want to get to at ease and not be buried below all of your napkins and tissue and whatever else you put in here. Right next to it, this is all closed up. We have our different drive mode selectors. Again, it does pretty decent on dirt roads. We have mud and sand, rock and dirt, sport, and eco modes. You have fast chargers here, one on the dashboard there for the passenger. You have a wireless phone charger here, USB charging ports all over the second and third row. Here on the dash, you have a nice little, I call it a map drawer, but you can take things and you can put them here and keep them out of the way. Here on the steering wheel, the Safety Sense 3.0 is obvious. First, let's talk about this dynamic radar cruise control though. All the controls are here on the side of the steering wheel. This is how we turn it on, it's how we set it, how we maintain and increase our speeds. This is how we keep the distance from the vehicles ahead of us, and this is how we keep the vehicle centered in its lane. Right here on the steering column is also an attention monitor. This pays attention to what the driver is doing to make sure that I'm alert and paying attention to what's going on. It'll also give you an alert if it thinks you've been driving too long and you need to take a break and rest. Here on this side, we can answer our phones, turn our volumes up and down, and we can also speak to the infotainment system right here. Moving our way up, we have paddle shifters. You probably never ever use those. However, we also have rain sensing intermittent windshield wipers, as well as automatic on and off headlights with an automatic dimming feature. Just on the side of the steering wheel, we have our hatch release, heated steering wheel, and this is how we turn our automatic dimming headlights on and off. And as you can see, there's tons of space here behind this third row. Unlike most of its competitors in this same class, this Grand Highlander can carry 7 carry-on size pieces of luggage behind this third row while it's being occupied. That's a game changer in this category. When you're all done, push one button, you can close it or lock and close all the doors. While we suspect the Grand Highlander should do well with large families, there are 3 powertrains that they're going to have to choose from, as well as 3 trim levels. The subject of our review is the 2.4 liter turbo gas engine in the Platinum all-wheel drive trim level. If you're looking for more fuel economy, you may opt for the 2.5 liter hybrid, or if you're looking for efficiency and power, you might go all the way to the top with the 362 horsepower hybrid max. Either way you go, there's plenty of room on the first, second, and third row, And technology like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto make this a cinch to be one of the most enjoyable three-row SUVs you'll test drive in the near future. That's all the time we have today on the Auto Insider. Thanks for watching. But to be sure you don't miss any more of our reviews, be sure to subscribe to our page and click that little bell so you'll be alerted each week when our videos come out. The question of the hour though, is this 2024 Grand Highlander hot or not? When I think about a three-row vehicle, $55,000, gets about 26 miles per gallon. You can carry 7 full-size adults and their luggage behind that third row, and everybody is comfortable with chargers at every seat. I'd have to say this one is hot. Until next week, I'm Daryl Killian for the Auto Insider.